Champions of the Galaxy fans, and welcome back to another night of action. This is night 2 of the Tournament of Champions for 2137, a single elimination tournament pitting every wrestler, every male identifying wrestler against each other to crown the ultimate champion from 2137. We had our first round, and we had our first round here, and big upset in that Sentinel beat Siege in the opening round, and also this Tempest Kenji match, one of the greatest matches I've ever rolled out, definitely online. I was looking over this, and I did notice that Horus the Unstoppable, who is my favorite character from 2137, advanced, and he is going up against Shane, who is the greatest wrestler of all time in Champions of the Galaxy, and my personal favorite. I just identify with him so much. And they're going to go head to head, so this match is going to be a heartbreaker for me. But that's not where we are. We are down here. We got 6 big matches tonight that will fill out all of round 2 and will let us know who is moving on. So let's get to our opening match, and our opening match is none other than Exo King versus Murtaq. So we are going to ring the bell. We are going to roll for initiative, and it looks like Murtaq is going to start things off. Again, these are not Titan death matches. Well, as we get later on in the tournament, we'll have Titan death matches, and no one is allowed at ringside. So look at that. Murtaq starts off with a poke in the eyes, dazing Exo King. Big move there. Then a kick to the kneecap. Not so much of a big move. That dazes Exo King. Another kick to the kneecap. He got the other one. He wanted to make sure, give him bookends. Exo King has had enough, reverses it, and throws the lovable Murtaq into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Stomach claw 2 on Murtaq. Murtaq is hurt. Exo King with a back body drop. This is a choice D maneuvers, so either one of these will work because he's horrible in both. But he's going to go for the power move, which will work on a 12 or less. We're still going to roll it. 6, it does work. Murtaq rolls on level 3 defense, and we're rolling his pin. There we go. The target is 4. The roll is a 5, so just barely able to kick out, but now at 1 fatigue. Exo King, headlock driver. And that is a hurt 2. Murtaq faring better than I thought he would. Liberation Lance 3, down 3, leave the ring. He is going to bail out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in. Exo King with a death jump going up to the top. The opponent climbs the top, and a struggle takes place. Whoever has the better agility rating, well, that's going to be Exo King. Exo King just goes floop, and Murtaq goes sprawling back onto the canvas. And there's a devastating backbreaker 3. Add 1 to the Death Vice finisher. Oh, did I miss? Hold on a second here. I'm going to open this. No, that's the first one. Okay, so we are adding 1 to the Death Vice finisher, so it's now a +2. And he is down. Exo King trying again. Headlock driver 3, down 3, leave the ring. Murtaq's going to bail out of the ring again. Crawls helplessly back in. Exo King rolls on level 3. Going to go for the death jump one more time, though. It didn't work. Oh, no, the referee is down. So we are going to roll 2 dice to see. Oh, he's only going to miss 2 moves. Okay. So we are going to roll the dice here. The roll is a 6. So it's an even roll. The opponent is distracted by the referee being down, and you make a big move. Roll on level 3 offense. So here is the first move, an elbow drop against Exo King. He is hurt. Here comes the second move. Into the ropes. He tosses Exo King into the ropes, and Exo King comes off with a flying shoulder tackle. At level 2, the referee is back up, locks Murtaq in an abdominal stretch. I can never say it. Abdominal stretch. Keeps it locked in there. Still hurting Murtaq. And back body drop choice D. Again, he's going to go for the power move. This will work on a 12 or less. Is he going to do it? Yes, he does. He rolls a 9. And Murtaq is, just hurt. Stomach Claw locks it in on Murtaq. And Murtaq reverses it. His iron abs. Murtaq's iron abs follows it up with a kick to the kneecap. And Exo King again shakes it off. He must kick him in like the bionic knee or something. And into the turnbuckle goes Murtaq. He's got a level C. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Exo King. He rolls on level 3 offense. He's not going to throw Murtaq out of the ring. Exo King's an honorable fighter. He's going to lock him back in the abdominal stretch. Down 3. Exo King. So the Death Vice is now up to its full potency of a +3. Devastating backbreaker. Hurt 2. He locks in that Death Vice. It's all over. Choice D again, gonna go for the power, hopes to get a 12, gets a 10, just barely. Hurt 2. I will say this, Murtaq is lasting here. Into the turnbuckle goes Murtaq, bounce forward, and he catches Exo King with a skull-splitting lariat. He goes down hard. Exo King rolling on level 3 defense. Down 3. Can Murtaq do this? Out of the ring. That's not maybe a good choice. Tosses Murtaq in, but Exo King crawls helplessly back in. There's the vaulting neck snap. The crowd can't believe this. Down 3. Murtaq needs to hit a finisher here. Out of the ring. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. All right, there are DQs allowed here. So Murtaq, not disqualified. Exo King is disqualified. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner by disqualification is Murtaq. Holy cow, what a shocker that is. Murtaq survives the first round. So I'm just going to give him 1 point there. Verify the winner via disqualification. Murtaq the Merciless moves on to the next round, where he is going to face Necros. Oh my gosh. What a match that was. All right, moving on to our next match. Oops, that's the bracket again. Let me enter the fall information here. Murtaq wins DQ due to brawling. And we'll say that's a 2-star match. It was exciting enough. All right, our next match of round 1 is Moog versus Skyver. So 2 tag team specialists going at it in singles competition. Let's clear the log, as they say. Roll the dice, ring the bell. And it looks like Moog is going to take it. Let me see what Moog in singles matches and tag matches. Okay, so this will be a rare instance where Moog will take damage. Does he have a singles move? Yeah, he does, the Lacerator. But he does not have Patch or Fauna at ringside, so he'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage. There's a hip toss, dazed 1. Moog, Gorilla Press Drop 2, power. He does have the power, so that will work. Dazed 1. Moog continues with a choice D, and he is going to go for the power move. This is going to work on an 11 or less. 11, he gets it. Skyver rolling on level 3 defense, down 3, leave the ring. He's going to bail out of the ring. And he grabs Moog by the leg, drags him out, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, and will roll on level 3 offense and roll a choice E. And he is going to go, wow, a 12. All right, so he needs a 12 to make this happen. And it happens. Moog in trouble here. Hurt 2. Skyver continuing. Merciless beatdown 2 on Moog. Moog, though, shakes that off and rolls on level 1 and rolls a choice D. And again, he's going to go for the power rating here. And this is going to work on an 11 or less. And the roll is an 8. And so it does. Skyver is hurt. Moog with a catapult, but it is an agility move, so Skyver is going to take over on level 2. Merciless beatdown 2 on Moog. And Moog is going to reverse it again. You just can't beat down Moog. He's unbeatdownable. Into the ropes goes Skyver, and he comes off the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. There's a brain buster on Skyver. Hurt 2. There's the Moog Mountain Bomb 3 on Skyver, and he is hurt. Moog looking to, so this will be his singles move, a backbreaker rack. Which is a +1. So the target here will be 4. The roll a 9. And 1 fatigue for Skyver. The grinding bear hug. Now, when you were playing with Moog and Sentinel, a lot of times in the tag matches, I would just keep Moog in the ring. He can't get any fatigue on him. And very rarely would I tag in Sentinel because it's just the way the mechanic works. Skyver rolls a knife-handed chop, but it's a power move, and Moog definitely has the power. So he is going to follow it up with a brain buster, and that dazes Skyver. And into the ropes goes Skyver. And he drops down. We're going to roll again on this chart. The opponent tries a sunset flip. You grab his legs, roll him into a pinning combination. Opponent rolls his pin. So the target is 2, the roll a 10, and here is a rare fatigue token for Moog. And Skyver smashes his head into the ring post, and he is down. Can Skyver follow this up? He is going to hit his Lacerator, which is a +1 move. So 4, and 4 it is. So wow, look at that. Big win by Skyver. Skyver able to put Moog away with... the Lacerator. And let's see, fatigue-wise, he was at 2. Skyver was at 1, so that's a 3. I'll give it 2 stars. I'll round up. I'll be generous. Skyver advances. So there you go. Let's head back to the tournament rankings here. Skyver submit, and he will take on Sly Drury, his own teammate, in the round 2 of the tournament. So here we go. Round 1, Endgame. This is going to be Endgame versus Fist. A great match here. Again, no one allowed at ringside, so no Dark Menace shenanigans. And here we go, rolling for initiative, ringing the bell, and wow, Endgame rolls low. They both roll low, but Fist doesn't roll as low, so he hits a lung jab on Endgame. Endgame shakes it off, rolls on level 2, and rolls a choice F, and he is going to go for the power move that'll work on an 8 or less. Can he get an 8? He does get an 8, just barely gets an 8, and that is a hurt 2 on Fist. Endgame with the Corvus Spinebuster on Fist. Only a hurt 2 there. Endgame continuing with the Blinding Wizard. Wow, throwing everything he possibly can. Another hurt 2 there. And he rolls choice F again. He's going to go for the power move. Needs an 8 or less. The roll's a 6. Gets it. Endgame wrestling a great match here. And there's the pin. Target will be 2. The roll's a 6. So 1 fatigue for Fist. And this is where Endgame shines here. He's not going to throw him out of the ring. He's going to roll up instead and hit a double fist drop on Fist, showing what he can do, and Fist just shakes it off. Fist is dazed. Into the ropes goes Fist. And tries a sunset flip, grab his leg, opponent rolls pin. So the target 1, he's not going to get this, but the roll is a 6. There's 1 fatigue for Endgame, and now Fist is in control. He hits a Gladiator pile driver on Endgame. This is a classic match here. Gladiators versus Endgame. Hurt 2. Going to roll a choice B. Man, he's going to have to go for the turnbuckle. Either way, it's not good. The opponent charges you running shoulder dive, but you move and he goes crashing outside the ring. Opponent rolls outside the ring. Watch Fist out here. He could be dirty. And he hits. He shoves the ref, so we're going to roll a DQ here. The DQ is 7. He's not DQ'd. Fist smashes Endgame, throws him back in. We'll roll on level 3 offense and hit a roundhouse kick on Endgame, and Endgame is down. Fist Fist out of the ring, tosses Endgame. Probably not the smartest move. A Wild Brawl erupts. The wrestler with the better ring rating. That's going to be, they're equal, but it's going to be Fist. Gladiator Pile Driver 3, down 3. Endgame ain't going to leave the ring. Fist hits the Lightning Assault, add 1. He needs a few more of those. Soften Endgame up. And down 3. Maybe this will happen here. Let's see. In singles matches, use this move, Weapons. So this is a +1 move. The target is 4. The roll is a 7. Another fatigue for Endgame, now at 3. And Fist is going to roll up. He's going to play smart, and he's going to roll a choice B. And again, not too many good choices, but turnbuckle is what it's going to be. And it's a reversal, so Fist goes into the turnbuckle now. Special move, both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Endgame. So momentum lost, and here comes Endgame with the rolling figure 4, a big +2 move. 5, oh my gosh, 5 is the target. The roll is a 2. Now we're not going to roll any sort of feud chart stuff here, but there you go. Endgame with the win. Over Fist with the rolling figure 4 submission. And let's see. He had 3. He had 2. So that's 5. I'll give it 3 stars. It was an exciting match. I'm giving it an extra push up to a full star because of the star power of that match. All right. So let's get back out our tournament here. And Endgame with the win. And he will fight Wolf in the next round. That is a match to look forward to, I would say. All right, our next match, as we are halfway through our night of action here, is Death Knight versus Perfect Specimen. Both of these guys could benefit from someone at ringside, although Massive and Lord Nexus not known for cheating. But here we go. Death Knight versus Perfect Specimen. And the roll is an 11 for Perfect Specimen. So he's going to start Spec Thrust, then Clothesline, Dazed 1, Tag, Spinebuster 2. This is a power move. They have equal power, so Death Knight will be dazed, so it doesn't affect him that much. Arm Drag Takedown 1 on Death Knight. Death Knight reversing it on level 1 and hits a shoulder block on Perfect Specimen, and Perfect Specimen's going to reverse that on level 2 and hit a nacho shabby spin kick, nacho shabby nachos, and that is a hurt 2. Perfect Specimen continuing. Supreme Shoulder Wrench down 3. Perfect Specimen in control here. There's the pinnacle of success. The target is going to be 5, and the roll is an 8, so 1 fatigue for Death Knight. Perfect Specimen hits the perfect pile driver, adds 1 fatigue. He is now at 2 fatigue, hurt 2, and there is a front face lock, choice A. He is going to throw him into the ropes because he has a C. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that's going to be Perfect Specimen's going to get up first and roll on level 3 offense. Flawless flying drop kick. Down 3 tag, leave the ring. Death Knight's going to bail out of the ring. And he grabs Perfect Specimen by the leg, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in. Will roll on level 3 offense. Rolls a choice H, so that'll be a death jump. Or he's going to go for the death jump because his agility is too high. Perfect Specimen. The opponent climbs the top of your recover. Struggle takes place. Better agility. That's going to be Perfect Specimen's going to win that. And roll on level 3 offense. And there is the perfect pile driver again. Now at 3 fatigue is Death Knight. Perfect Specimen rolls on level 2 with a vertical splash. And that is a down 3. Perfect Specimen with the pinnacle of success. This has got to be close to it if it's not it. It's a +3 move. The target is 8. The roll is an 8. And with the pinnacle of success, Perfect Specimen moves on to the very next round. So Perfect Specimen will get the win there. And he will be taking on Tharkus in the next round. So he's probably feeling pretty good about that. Let's enter some fall information here. Perfect Specimen wins with Pinnacle of Success 2 words that I cannot spell, and they put them in the same move name. Thanks, Tom. Thanks a lot, Tom. All right, so let's see. He got 1 fatigue. He has no fatigue. He had 4. 2-star match. Exciting match. Exciting match. Oops. Nope. 2-star. Full 2 stars. Full 2 stars. All right. It's time for our penultimate match, and this is going to be Chameleon Creature. I believe this is Chameleon Creature Future Shock versus Azuma. Azuma, another one of my favorite cards from 2137. Very much love this card, and the some of the best artwork in the set behind Tempest and Hyla. And all right, here we go. We are going to roll for initiative. We are going to ring the bell, and it looks like Azuma is going to start things off with a hip toss, but this is an agility move, and Chameleon Creature Future Shock has the agility, and he adds the Future Shocker, so he adds 1 right away to Azuma, knocking the big man off his feet. He's not going to roll out of the ring. There's a Scorpius Suicide Kick, 3, hurts 2. Big start here. Heart Punch choice D. It's definitely not going to be the power move here. He is going to try the agility. He needs an 11 or less to make this happen. 5 gets it. Azuma reverses it, though, on level 1 and hits a knife edge chop, and he is dazed. Azuma with a front face lock, and he is dazed again. Azuma into the turnbuckle goes Creature Future Shock, and it's a reversal, so Azuma now goes into the turnbuckle. Special move, both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they are equal, so Chameleon Creature Future Shock is going to win the thing here. He is going to toss Azuma out of the ring. A Wild Brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's actually going to be Chameleon Creature Future Shock. Look at that. Neck Destroyer 3 on Azuma. Hurt 2. Wasn't it Azuma's neck that was hurt, and that's why he was out? So he's targeting that neck. Into the ropes. It was either his neck or his knee. One of those N words. Neck or knee. See, that was a joke because knee starts with a K. Into the ropes. So into the ropes goes Azuma. The opponent tries a specialty move, and it's on you. Goes to the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. And there it is, the Pounce and Shred 3 on Azuma. Azuma not having a fun time here in the tournament. Another add 1, bringing him up to 2 fatigue. Hurt 2. Chameleon Creature hits the Night Terrors. Hurt 2. And there's the Heart Punch. Again, choice D. Yeah, he can't do the power move because he would need a 5 or less. But this, he needs an 11 or less, and the roll's a 9. He gets it. Azuma rolls on level 2. He is dazed. Chameleon Creature, choke on the ropes. Dirty tactics here. Azuma powers out of that. He's back in action here. Front face lock 1. Dazed 1. Into the turnbuckle. Reversal. So again, another reversal. Azuma goes in, bounce forward, catches him with a skull-splitting lariat, and Future Shock is now down. Here's a choice G. What is his power? As a -2, he's going to go for the death jump. Azuma climbing the ropes. Struggle. Whoever has the better agility rating, that's going to be Future Shock. And we're going to roll on level 3 offense. Out of the ring, he's going to toss Azuma again. And Azuma crawls helplessly back in. There's the Pounce and Shred on poor Azuma. Hurt 2. And there is a Heart Punch again. Choice D. He's going to go for the agility. Needs an 11 or less. Gets a 7. But that's only a roll on level 2, and it results in a dazed 1. There's a high drop kick on Azuma. And Azuma's going to reverse that on level 2. And he hits brick wall. And that is a hurt 2 for Chameleon Creatures. Double axe handle 2. Chameleon Creature reverses it on 1 and hits a high drop kick. And Azuma reverses it on 2 and tosses Chameleon Creature into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that's going to be Chameleon Creature. He is going to roll on level 3. There's the Scorpius Suicide Kick 3, hurt 2. Man, this is a back and forth match. Swift kick to the jaw, 2. Hurt 2. Chameleon Creature Future Shock just trying to wear Azuma down. Another hurt 2 after Night Terrors. And Choice D, he really has no option but to go for the power or the agility move. Needs an 11 or less. Gets it. Azuma reverses it on level 1. Ooh, look at that. The Azuma Chokeslam. It's a power move. That'll work. Big move. Down 3. Can Azuma capitalize here? He needs to hit a finisher. Headbutt Choice G. He is going to go for the death jump again. It did not work all that well for him last time, but maybe it'll work here. Big flying clothesline. Azuma rolls on level 3 offense. Not going to throw him out of the ring. He's going to roll up instead. Hits brick wall. That was a smart move. And he is down. Chameleon Creature is going to bail out of the ring. Grabs Azuma. Tosses him into the turnbuckle post. Throws him back in. And will roll on level 3 offense. There's a pounce and shred on Azuma. Down 3. He's not going to leave the ring. There's another pounce and shred on Azuma. Hurt 2. This match continues. Into the turnbuckle goes Azuma. And he catches this charging opponent with a skull-splitting lariat. And he's going to roll on level 3 defense. And he is going to roll out of the ring. And opponent rolls disqualification. Uh-oh. So Azuma might be in trouble here. He's got to roll... just barely not disqualified. He's going to hit him with his helmet outside the ring. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. Hits a forearm smash on the Chameleon Creature. Chameleon Creature is going to reverse that forearm smash. High drop kick 1. Azuma is going to reverse that and hit a knife edge chop 1. Hurt 2. Azuma powering back here. Forearm smash 2. Hurt 2. No one to tag out to. Both of these guys have been in tag teams all year, so hurt 2. Azuma did have a few singles matches in my Fed. Brick wall 3. Hurt 2. And here's a choice F. And, he would need a 5 or less there. He would need a 6 or less there. Well, you know what? He's going to go for the 5 or less. Because at that point, what does it matter? Can he get a 5 or less? 5! He gets it! Look at that. Chameleon Creature Future Shock. Oh, only a hurt 2. That would have been such a great move. And choice F again. He's going to press his luck again. He needs a 5 or less. 8 doesn't work. Chameleon Creature reversing it with a heart punch choice D. And he is going to go for the agility move, which will only give him level 2. He gets it. Azuma reverses it on level 1. Look at these two are pretty evenly matched. You lift a knee in the oncoming opponent. He is hurt. Roll on level 2 offense. And he throws Azuma into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward, an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 difference. There's a Scorpy that... Oh, I hit that twice. The Scorpus Suicide Kick. 3. Hurt 2. Ignore that neck destroyer. Future Shocker. Add 1. So Azuma now at 3 fatigue, and he is down. Chameleon Creature with the pounce and shred on Azuma. And there we go. Rolling the pin. The target 4. The roll is a 7. So another fatigue token. Now at 4 fatigue is Azuma. There's the pounce and shred again. And we're going to be rolling the pin again. So the target here is 5. The roll is a 3. And in a big upset to me, Chameleon Creature will move forward in the tournament. Pounce and shred, pin, and let's see. His fatigue was 0. His was 5. Okay, I'll give it 3. What does it matter? It does not matter at all. These ratings don't mean nothing, as Richard Marx used to sing. All right, so Azuma beats the Chameleon. Or no, Azuma loses to the Chameleon Creature. And Chameleon Creature moves on and will face Demon Godsend. And we are now at our final match of this night of the tournament, and that is Epoch versus the Aethran Soldier. I will say that the Aethran Soldier, that's not what I meant to do, has his work cut out for him, but there have been surprises galore tonight, so who knows what will happen. Let's roll for initiative and ring that bell, and Epoch will start things off here with a jaw lift and toss. He does have the power, so that will work. Aethran Soldier, though, reverses it. Kick to midsection. This is an agility move. He has the agility, actually. He's more agile, so that will work. Aethran Soldier with some mounted punches on Epoch, but Epoch tosses him off and says, don't mount me. Jaw lift and toss, 2. Down 3, Epoch tosses the Aethran Soldier out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in as Epoch rolls, and he hits the Pavo Power Bomb. Yes, hurt 2. There we go. COTG Online, running slow, as is the usual. In the turnbuckle goes Aethran Soldier, and it's a reversal. So Epoch goes in and crushed by big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And there's a diving headbutt 3 on Epoch, hurt 2. What an upset this would be. Headlock 2 on Epoch, hurt 2. And there is a choice B. His turnbuckle is A, his agility is a +1. He'll go for that. This is going to work on a 9 or less. The roll is a 9, so it does work. Hurt 2, Aethran Soldier with a diving headbutt on Epoch, and Epoch's rolling his pin. The target 3, the roll 8, 1 fatigue for Epoch here. Boot to the face 2. Now see, this is where the Soldier gets in trouble. He does not have a finisher. Epoch rolls a 1. Epoch slam on the Aethran Soldier. Epoch is fired up now. He rolls a hurt 2. There's a diving headbutt of his own. Hurt 2. Epoch continuing into the turnbuckle goes Aethran Soldier. You are crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. And there's an avalanche on the Aethran Soldier. Hurt 2. Man, Epoch throwing everything at him. Just can't keep him down. A diving headbutt on the Aethran Soldier. And there you go. Now he's down. Epoch rolls on level 3 with the Pavo Power Bomb. He's already delivered one of these and only a hurt 2. Epoch continuing. There's an avalanche on the Aethran Soldier. He is down. He's going to bail out of the ring, and he crawls helplessly back in as Epoch rolls on level 3 and rolls a choice F. And what is his power? Oh, man. He's going to go for it. He needs a 5 or less. This might be a huge mistake. 7. It is a mistake. Aethran Soldier takes over with a headlock. And a hurt 2. Aethran Soldier continuing. A shin kick on Epoch. Epoch reversing it on level 1. And there's a rolling suplex 2. Agility. And he's got the agility, so it's going to work. There's a shin kick 1. Shades of Murtaq here. Dazed 1 from earlier in the evening. Left hook 2. But it's a power move, so Epoch is going to throw him into the turnbuckle. And opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Epoch into the turnbuckle again. Goes Aethran Soldier. Bounce forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Epoch hits the Pavo Powerbomb one more time. And only a hurt 2. Man, Epoch struggling here. Diving headbutt 2 on the Aethran Soldier. That catches him. Down 3. And there is Return of the Beast. Now, when is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a +2 move. The target is 6. The roll is a 10. Aethran Soldier now at 1 fatigue as Epoch hits the choice G. So it'll be a death jump. He's going to go for the death jump. He climbs up to the top and Aethran Soldier throws him off and will roll on level 3 offense, and he goes up for a death jump. He's like, here, let me show you how to do it. Big clothesline from the top. Will roll on level 3 offense. There's a boot to the face. 2. Hurt 2. Man, Epoch is not having a great night. Mounted punches. 2. Hurt 2. Shin kick 1. Dazed 1. Kick to the midsection 2. Hurt 2. Aethran Soldier doing great here. Choice B. So, he is going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 10 doesn't work. Epoch takes back over in control, throws Aethran Soldier into the ropes, drops down. We're going to roll again on the chart. Come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle on level 2 offense. A power slam choice D. So, oof. He's going to go for the agility. This will work on a 10 or less. 9, it works. Epoch rolls hurt 2. Aethran Soldier with a headlock 2. Epoch reversing it on level 1. And now Epoch rolling on level 1 can just... there's a big Epoch slam on the Aethran Soldier. He is hurt. Man, Epoch just could not get him down. There's a shoulder ram against the Aethran Soldier. Hurt 2. Epoch into the ropes. Throws the Aethran Soldier, comes with the ropes, puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Shoulder ramp 2. Aethran Soldier, hurt 2. Epoch into the turnbuckle goes Aethran Soldier, whips him in there, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Shoulder ramp 2 by Aethran Soldier. Aethran Soldier reverses it on level 1 with a wrist lock against Epoch. Epoch is dazed. There is a chin vice. It is a power move. Epoch has the power, so he will throw Aethran Soldier into the turnbuckle. Tries a running clothesline, but he crashes into the turnbuckle. You cover him for the pin. Opponent rolls pin. The target is 4. The roll is a 7. Another fatigue token. You could hear the cheers on Aethra. You can hear them. He is now at 2 fatigue. Aethran Soldier with a boot to the face on Epoch. Epoch with a hurt 2. Aethran Soldier continuing with a headlock 2 on Epoch, hurting him. Aethran Soldier with another, keeping that headlock locked in there, and Epoch finally breaks free, reverses it, and hits a thumb to the throat on the Aethran Soldier. There's a hurt 2. Epoch continuing with a shoulder ram on the Aethran Soldier. Dazed 1. Epoch continuing with a jaw lift and toss. It's a power move. It does work. Hurt 2. Epoch looking, just throwing just the big fury of a comeback here. Diving headbutt 2. Down 3. Can Epoch finally do this? Pavo powerbomb 3. And we're rolling the pin. Is this it? The target is 5. The roll is a 6. No, Aethran Soldier kicks out. Now at 2 fatigue. There's the Dark Age. So the target here will be 6, and the roll is a 6. And finally, he was able to put the Aethran Soldier away. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Epoch, it was a struggle. And hello, what's happening? What's happening here? Come on. Epoch. Well, I can't enter in this information for some reason. There we go. Epoch wins, and he will go forward and face Crud. He's going to have all these like losers, and I bet they're going to do really well. So our round 2 is set. The Disciple of Terror versus Tarval the Trapper. Killprey versus Psy. Chameleon Creature Black Death versus Monolith. Shane versus Horus the Unstoppable. Saber versus Tempest. That might be a fun match. Totalis versus Tank, and Totalis will be able to use his little tournament gimmick. Climber versus Overmaster. Godsend versus Sentinel. Necros versus Murtak. Faller versus Igor. Sly Drury versus Skyver. Wolf versus Endgame. That should be a classic. Tharkus versus Perfect Specimen. The Basilisk, the Wild Basilisk versus Overtime. Demon Godsend versus the Chameleon Creature Future Shock. And Crud versus Epoch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I certainly do appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to comment. Who do you think is going to win the whole shebang here? Fatigue will not carry forward because I'm imagining these happening on separate nights. So don't have to worry about that. Who do you think has a lock on this now that we have round 2 completely set? All right, that's it for me. I will talk to you soon. Bye.